Ding ding. What? Hola? Hola.
Hola. Slow down. Dream close. Get lost in the vision.
I'll put you over there.
My God, friend.
Welcome, viewers. Welcome, listeners. Thank you for joining us once again. This is episode 82 of We Can't Agree on Anything, the podcast. It is 420. 2026. So it is the day to celebrate marijuana. And so we brought Ross in. No, I'm just kidding. no, but Ross is in the studio for only the second time. I think last time we didn't even get you on the cast, did we? I can't remember.
I think I listened for a minute.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was about.
But we certainly weren't recording live back then.
No.
And if I was sitting over here, so I
Yeah. That's back when it was in the middle of the table and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We constantly improve things, or try to anyway.
I improved myself.
So, in Ross's honor, because he's here, Ross is one of my oldest friends here in Denver, and when I first met him, I realized he was a different kind of gay, and that is what I call old school gay. So he's got the mentality of a man twice his age, but still being gay.
Twice my age.
You have the experience. You have almost the I don't know, the aura of a man twice your age. Yeah. So someone who lived through was an adult in the '60s. I know they seem old now, right? Like 80, yeah, but they are 80 now. So my point is like you seem like a gay that went through the '60s. So anyway, so we're gonna talk about that.
And I was like, damn, bro.
So
he's like Paw.
Well, I want to get Ross going. I know when I get him going, he'll start talking, and then we'll get flowing on it, just like we do always with some bullshit.
Yeah.
So
Good strokes.
yeah, this is just a way to sort of
See?
what? God damn it!
Watch it, see,
This is gonna be the gayest episode ever.
Look at that.
Hey.
See what I mean? Hey. It's a
You
yeah.
responded quite well.
Yeah. Don't make him turn red.
So
I'll put it on your lip.
anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Here we go.
Yeah, Shrek Dick. Oh, sorry.
So anyway,
Before we start,
yeah.
2 fingers in the butt.
Oh shit, we
Got
got it at 2 minutes 20 seconds.
I bet it's been a long
It's been a
time.
long time. It's been like 4 episodes,
Since what?
at least since he said that.
Yeah.
Sometimes he randomly shouts out 2 fingers in the butt.
And sometimes you gotta have
Is
it.
it finger and thumb, or is it two in the
It's two in the screw.
Okay.
And then you can always throw that thumb like back there so you can like boop, 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 boop. See, but really you just gotta push against there and
Yeah, see, I'm a gold star gay, so I don't know anything about that.
More than an ally, he's an observer.
I'm listening. What?
You never heard the term gold star gay? Never slept with a woman and was born via C-section.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never touched a vagina.
No.
Never seen one. Never smelt one. Never licked one.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like the
We
closest
should
I
have.
ever
We
got
could
was
have
like,
gone with that. Was it Gold Star Game or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Why? Was a question?
Oh, no, that was just a good.
Oh,
good,
yeah.
Well, see,
That would've been a good time.
we have something in common. I've never fucked a man in the ass.
See?
There you go.
But you were in some guy's balls at one point. That's the difference.
Yeah. Like it.
That's not proven. I could be a test tube.
That's true. You could be
Okay.
tested.
Yeah, because I'm not like the average, you know what I'm saying? I like saying the average dude. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. Nah, man.
I'm not sure if that proves you were tested, baby, but okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty thug the fuck out. I don't know about it. I'm telling my wife she had to like special kids because she knew I was that one special one. Like, you probably almost rode the yellow bus. You was like close to it, but you didn't.
You know what's weird? And this is a great way to move off of this gay topic.
No.
No, you know what's
What's
weird
wrong
though?
with
It's
gay?
like most smart people want to be with other smart people, but there's a small majority of smart people that are attracted to people who are less intelligent than them, like on purpose, you know?
Bitch, I'm not less intelligent.
Then Misty?
Yes, I am not less intelligent.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just didn't want to go to
So
school.
how are the Cubs doing?
Yeah. They suck.
They suck.
They suck.
I didn't even know.
See, no, it's like a mismatch because, like, she have no street smarts, and, like, my book smarts are very limited.
Well, I didn't say who was smarter. I said more intelligent. So intelligent is just a function of like your ability to learn. Is all it means.
I'm pretty
Your
fucking
quotient.
smart. I just choose not to.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, why should
I
I?
use it when I have to.
That's it. Like, it's like it's in there. I don't know where it come from. And I'm like, she said, how you know that? I don't know. But
Magic, bitch, magic.
it's just, I think people are good at certain things. Like, so what I'm good at, like, I'm not good at. And that's like.
Oh, she made it back. Oh shit! Oh, we gotta get her a
Come
chair.
on in. Come on in.
Somebody grab her. Will you grab her my gaming chair?
Yep.
And I'll try to get some other shit set up. I wish we don't have another mic, so you have to split it with her.
I split the fresh.
And you can come towards me.
You can come on your face.
Oh shit!
Damn, I'm so glad
We got to the conclusion really quickly.
Yeah, you know, I like we can just a calm party. What happened? Everybody's skating on everything.
So we started with Mr. Manny made it. That's great. So I'll probably edit this, or maybe I won't. I usually don't edit it.
Yeah,
Plus we're live right now, so
yeah.
fuck it. We are live. Well, fuck it. We'll do it live.
We forgot to introduce the Prince.
Oh yeah, and this everyone knows who Oscar is. Because,
duh.
Because when he was staying with me, he'd run around in his mobile. You hear the click, 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 and then he'd just sit by my feet while we were doing it.
Well, now he's officially on camera like me.
Come on in.
I didn't think you were gonna make it.
I didn't see there. I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh.
All right, that's party.
So we didn't do the evolution and history of titties.
That's great.
So we moved away from that. But then because we thought you were not gonna be here, and because he was here, we did this whole gay thing because I have a problem with it. So no, I'm just kidding. No, so because like I call him old school gay, right? Like because he came out and like basically, well, I don't know, as soon as he could talk, I guess he
Doctor
came
slapped me
out.
on my ass and I said, "Do it again, Dad."
There you go. So which was a very different way. So he and I are 2 months apart in age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 3 months. April to he
He's
just
more
turned
intelligent
43,
than him, too.
and I'll be 43 in a couple months. So anyway, but no one was out in my class. No one was out in my hometown. You know,
Same.
so like it was weird. Like, but he owned up to it and got to live gay in the 80s, which is crazy.
90s and early aughts.
Well, yeah, the 90s too. The 90s are a big one, right? So
I really didn't know though until I was like 13.
13. That's when I figured out too. That's exactly the year I found out.
Yeah, like 12,
Or
13.
realized.
But I kind of knew the whole time growing up.
Oh.
So I would always look at my dad's like, I don't know, sports, athletic wear magazines,
Yeah.
and I just mainly focused on the jocks.
Mm.
It was just like the torso, and then the jock, and you know, it had a nice little outline, and you know, that was just my porn when I was 12.
Oh shit! It was like, yeah.
Hey, small
Mine
world
was different because like I didn't see any signs or anything, and then like one day I'm in the shower and I was having like this daydream, and then it became very sexual with another male, and then I got out of the shower and I was like, oh, I guess that's me then.
Yep.
You know, but it was very abrupt. It was very just out of nowhere. But it was 13.
No, I've known since I was basically born.
Yeah.
My cousin was like that.
So we've established that he's gay. Now the reason why I call him old school gay is because he has certain attitudes and feelings about certain things. So like in the 90s, it was funny to talk about how lesbians and gay men hated each other, right? There was a war between them, and he still kind of has that sort of not really the mentality, but like that sort of way about him.
Yeah, I make fun of that.
Yeah, and then of course like my uncle. So I guess I should have said this, but one of my uncles is gay. He's now 70 or 69.
You see me as a 70-year-old?
Dude, he was a flower child. You know what I mean? You got to remember who these people are. We're gonna be that old too soon. So,
No.
but anyway, he reminds me of my uncle and you know the people that I guess were out with when my uncle was that age. So, yeah. The other thing is that they sort of don't understand the queer movement and like what trans people are. Like, not in a hateful way, but just like they don't get it's not in their register. You know, like they don't get it. So.
Like the cis, the poly, all of that. Like I'm just like
Panoramas.
it was always this, and this, and that. Like it just was never like just such a long alphabet of letters
And 38 genders.
Yes, and 38 genders.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Is that somebody a bumblebee?
You got, like, you know,
Bumblebee.
you could have like a trans male who sleeps with a cis poly trans woman. I don't know. See,
I'm trying. You've hurt my head. I try to
he
have to
said
keep that straight.
cis. So so they got an infection.
No, cis, CIS. It means they.
Sissy?
No, it's the opposite. If you're a cis, it means you, whatever you
A bottom?
want to be the thing that you were born as. So if you're a cis male, it's because you want to be a male. You know, you were born a male, you want to stay a male, you're cis.
But do you
There's a better
sleep
way of
with other
describing that.
males?
Huh?
Do you sleep with other males?
Yeah, cis males are definitely gay, too.
So you're just gay?
You have to be a straight...
Yeah,
No.
No.
Cis only means that you identify your gender that way. So, like, I identify as a cis male because I identify as a man. But, like, that doesn't mean I'm straight. So I could be a gay cis male. You're a straight cis male. I'm a bisexual cis male. He's a gay cis male.
I'm a gay man.
I'm just telling you how the words are used. I'm telling you how the words are used. I don't know.
No, I appreciate it. It's just like I just
Oh,
can't.
You don't call me Sister Act. I am not Sister Act.
They got an infection. Shut up.
He said a cyst. I was like, that's an infection, man. What the hell?
I mean, I had one of those recently, but
That shit,
no, since-
them cysts don't play, bro.
Yeah. And I don't know, what else could I say about that? Because you...
So what about this?
His whole school
in-house?
gays
What
are
about
like
the
queens,
jail?
and I always call you what, princess?
Yeah.
So he's a queen in my opinion.
I'm a princess.
He's a princess. Yeah, a queen would be more like a RuPaul, but
I knew, like, but when I was little, I thought it was normal because my mom's friend, like Auntie Felix, then George, and William, and Erie, and I just thought it was normal.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my grandfather.
And my uncle was gay, and he and his partner have been together for, 40-some years probably by now. So, yeah, like, that's just what I grew up with, too. So,
you grew up in a small town in Indiana, right? Or Indianapolis, or
no, where I grew up, it was like, the town was walkable from north to south in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
I thought it was like 3
Maybe
miles.
less.
But it was near Indy or something, right?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours away.
Oh, okay. Because I was like 2 hours away from.
Now she going to Missouri.
Huh?
Her sister live in Missouri.
Your sister lives in which one?
Misty's sister.
Misty's sister lives in Missouri. Where?
That's what they're going on. 4th of July.
Where are they going though? Where in Missouri?
Say some name.
Branson?
I like St. Charles, Branson, Silver Dollar City.
St.
I
fucking-
started J.
Johnson.
Joplin. Probably going to Joplin.
That's what she.
Joplin's where they had that huge tornado a few years back.
Oh, yeah.
So,
There's a lot of, I guess, Asians.
oh yeah.
Filipino.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what they. That's cause he looks like that's my brother-in-law.
Oh
No.
yeah. What?
No.
Nas is his last name or his first name?
His birthday.
Ah.
He's from the Philippines. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
There's-
he little strong little motherfucker out of the damn muscles and shit.
They spend a lot of time working out.
Some of that, it happens naturally.
No, they born like my boy Kyle born yanked, man. My nigga like this.
Oh yeah. Aren't they the ones that? Those are the ones that are always dancing on the internet, right? They have those kids dancing. Yeah, doing all that. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Those are Filipinos. Are you live on
Are you
TikTok?
laughing? Look, she's a nanner.
Oh, she is.
I can't get it to go away.
And so now she's stuck there forever.
I go around like I can get it off. They'll give it to me, and I don't like being a black banana. I was like,
I mean, yeah, they're
Make
gross.
banana
I throw black bananas in the trash.
oh my god, I love banana bread. I like monkey bread too.
What's monkey bread?
Oh, monkey bread.
You know he be around black folks.
What's monkey bread?
You take like biscuits and
With caramel and sugar and
brown sugar.
How did I miss this dish? We got Iowa, we got, freaking whatever, Ohio or whatever the fuck. Indiana. I can't think of the damn state.
He said, what did you say?
In Texas, but right here in the middle of all y'all, I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Oh,
about.
y'all. See, he's like Larry Bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Larry Bird like him.
There ain't no white athletes that came from Missouri, so don't look at me.
Yeah, I got some, but y'all ain't no good.
No, that's what I said. They all got the good ones.
No good ones.
No.
Just Negroes.
Ooh, Mark McGuire, maybe?
Oh, yeah, Mark McGuire was a beast, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, he from Missouri?
Talking
Yeah.
sports, I have no idea.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and the fucking quarterback for fucking, no, he's not. Never mind. I was thinking the quarterback for the Saints who won the Super Bowl, Kurt Warner. But I think he actually was from, like, Texas or something,
Yeah,
wasn't
Kurt
he?
Warner is from Texas.
Yeah.
And he is
But he
not
lives
the
in
Saints
Missouri.
quarterback.
I didn't say Saints. I said the Rams.
He said Saints.
Well, I meant Rams. You know.
Yeah. And then he came back. I was like, bro, this one-
He came back and got whooped and then went back to, like, the whatever league. And then
yeah, I was like, bro, you stop.
What?
Where are the Rams?
The Rams used to be in St. Louis, but now they're in L.A.
Oh, yeah,
And then
that's right.
the Raiders went to Vegas.
Vegas, yeah. Now they're the Black Knights or Golden Knights or whatever.
There's some shit like
Golden Knights, I think.
In a 2.7 billion stadium.
Yeah.
that. They were stupid, though.
The Walmart family owns it.
Yeah.
Ah.
They messed up on that one, too. Like,
They own like half of the sports teams in the U.S. actually.
yeah.
The Cronkies,
Okay.
and they're from my hometown.
Oh, Walmart does?
No, the Cronkies.
Oh.
But hell, they got just as much money as Walmart.
Well, they have the Walmart fortune because what's his face? The guy that started Walmart, Sam Walton. He didn't have any sons. He had two daughters, and they married a man named Cronky and a man named Lori. So the Cronkies and the Warriors are the two richest families in the
They own
U.S.
everything in Colorado.
Yeah, they pretty much own the University of Missouri. Like, it's crazy.
I'm telling you, they're bringing that banana ball to freaking Colorado. It's gonna be owned and popular.
Is it that stupid?
I'm not on
saying-
their lives. So.
It
well,
was
they're-
here like last year, but I think it got canceled because it was raining or there was a
It
storm.
was here this year too.
I couldn't imagine.
I think no, it's not came yet. It hasn't came yet. They're coming here again.
Yeah.
To Rock Stadium. They said that they
again,
made
it's like
more
watching.
money.
That's sports
Yeah.
watching.
The Savannah Bananas and
I go hard.
yeah.
They had tryouts and text back home, and Monty made the Dallas something, and then he was like, "No, Dad, I can't do it." I mean, fuck that girl. Even if she pregnant. Okay, now that's
That's loud as shit.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
be a normal black dad, just leave.
Having all kinds of problems. It's because it's stuck in the chairs.
He's stuck in your what?
There we go.
He had something stuck in his chair. What you have stuck in your chair?
You don't
Oh,
want to
you're
know.
fucking under
You don't care.
I know, man. I heard my ass on your chair. It broke.
Who's
Oh,
the
yeah.
owners of Dallas? Not Dallas. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, that's Jerry Jones.
With his
Yeah, those guys are one of the richest.
Yeah. The Jones family, sure.
Oh, yeah. He has his own town.
Does he?
Bro, when I say he has his own town, like
Football town in Texas.
Yeah, he bought a town.
No shit.
Yeah, he has a whole town. I was like, wait, what? And then, like, my independent owner, like with the Cowboys stuff, they got like his own, they got the houses and stuff. I was like, bro, what? So do y'all get like free tickets? No. You just get to say you definitely, yeah, that's stupid. And that house costs a lot of money. And you're stupid. But no, Bonka D is a die-hard 100%, like his toilet bowl has Cowboys in it. He is a Cowboys fan, which I used to have my house at too.
I'm that big a fan of
I'm a
anything
Saints fan.
other than maybe oxygen.
Oh, bro, I got Saints everywhere. I got condoms, golf balls, fucking
Condoms.
Like, bro, you know, they got all the football teams on condoms.
I know, but I mean, like,
God, I ain't gonna use
There are
them.
some people that love their sport teams so much that
they want to fuck up a little small version of them, I guess.
Oh, bro, I got all versions. I have all the versions. Ain't nothing small about my version. Did you forget what color I was?
that's not always that's not always
Well, I don't
true.
know where they from. I'm country. Black. we just born like horses. It's okay.
Born like horses.
Yeah, just fold that bitch
Like-
up, put it in your pocket.
Not able to walk.
No, hey, man,
Covered in slime.
You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing?
We should see how
Kenji,
long
I
we
know
can
if you
go
see
from
this, bro,
talking
don't get
about
mad. But that
sports
fool
and
like
then
right here
sex
like
and
this.
let's see how long we can go.
I'm not saying that. Like,
I say,
I'm not, you know, why you crazy? I didn't even say that. He said that.
Like I'm saying, like that's when you get football pants. You like you can't wear football pants ever again. You take your pants off and put on some joggers.
That's very true.
I'm talking about we got football pants on. Them look like.
Gross.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Seems like more of a curse than anything.
Hey, make that phone call. Hey, I know y'all on here. Call me right now. Whoever got the picture, that's you know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, like, put it this way, we was like, oh yeah, I'm never going after him on anything. Like, why? Like, I don't even know if that is legal. Like, how does it?
Would that be assault with a deadly weapon?
Yeah, right.
That would be
Attempted assault?
He could go out. He should pass out when he goes.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker as big as my foot, and I wear a size 14. I was like,
That's another myth that's not true.
that is true. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, because I said that it's something different. Like, you know, kind of, you know, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, look over there. I was like, ooh. And I'm fat.
Itty
Fuck.
bitty pecker club.
I can tell you shit.
Itty bitty pecker club.
Yeah, but I see, I tell them, if you got a small pecker, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy said, if you got a small pecker, it's just how fast you go.
It's not about the
Size
That's
of
the
the
boat. It's the motion of the ocean.
There you go.
And see, we got a lot of rhythm, so like we'll make you feel like these bitches.
Why are we making a case for black people in sex right now? I just don't understand where we went wrong.
I don't know either.
I thought we already established that was the thing.
It is a thing.
So why are we?
Why are we talking about wieners?
Exactly. I was gonna stop and ask her a question.
That was cool. She said, "Why are you talking about wieners?"
Because
I don't know.
I think
I
this
don't
is
know.
straight when.
Yeah, we started with gay and then we just went to wieners. I don't know. Well, that seems a natural
No,
progression.
you can get wieners like that.
That's the docking comment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the three-way docking comment.
Three-way dock.
Well now, now what
powers
is it?
combined.
Some sheet.
Anyway, Mandy, so
That would be
you
crazy.
grew up in Iowa, and what town was it? Or no, don't say the town because that's doxing yourself. How big was the town? in terms of population?
Right now, it's like 85,000.
Oh wow! So it was.
Oh.
How big was it when you were younger?
You know Gateway Computers?
Yes.
It was actually when Gateway Computers was there. It was over 100,000.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought you guys grew up in a smaller town, but no, 'cause my hometown had like 8,000 people in it.
Hang on, I'm gonna see if I.
He said 8,000.
8,000.
Mine had 6.
Yeah, about the same size as McGregor, Texas, in Missouri.
Okay, are you ready for this?
It made
Okay.
6. Maybe.
Where I'm from, as of the 2020 census, the population was 270.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
270. So you grew up on a farm for real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
And we're in high school. It was, I think, I graduated with 44.
Oh, shit.
Maybe started with 44 and ended with 40.
Okay.
So,
Right.
sorry, go ahead.
Very good.
That's crazy.
You said 85,000. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely.
It's still really small though, like to me, because
Yeah.
you can get across town in a car like in 15 minutes anywhere.
So what would that be comparable to? Like 85,000.
Grand Junk or no, the Springs.
Yeah.
You been there?
I think the springs are bigger.
Really? I thought it was around 100,000. I thought it was around 100.
Bro, I wouldn't know what to do if I had that many people around me.
What?
I don't know what to do if I had that many people around me. I like mine.
274?
No, if I had that many people, I'd probably go.
You're in a town with 3 million people. What are you talking about?
Who?
You right now.
And I do not like it.
I do not like
I do
it.
not like it. Man, I'm telling you.
Colorado Springs is 500,000.
Is it really? Okay, so I was way the fuck off.
Yeah.
I would not.
It's not Boulder. Probably like,
Boulder's only got like
Golden?
20
Yeah,
or 30.
Golden.
Like Golden. Yeah,
Okay.
check out Golden.
yeah,
Trying to find the
Golden is
population.
just money.
So the reason why I ask actually is I was trying to bring it back to the other topic.
20.
Was there anyone that was when you were in high school? Was there anyone that was out as gay or anything else?
Yeah.
Really?
There's one.
Just one?
Maybe one in my class and then one of my sisters.
And what was your graduating class like?
Like everybody knew, like in middle school, that he was.
No, I mean in terms of size, how big was your class?
230.
So that's
maybe?
a lot, but only one. So that doesn't hit statistical normalcy at all.
No.
Normalcy rather.
There was a gay person in every grade.
It's supposed to be 10% of the population,
Like everywhere, in our mind, it was like.
which is 29 people should have been gay in your high school class,
They probably are.
roughly. Yeah.
They probably are. But,
Well, the reason why I brought that up is because no one was out until me last year in my class, or in my high school at all. So that I know
Damn,
of,
in your high school?
which was about 400 people. Yeah.
Damn, I think in mine there was me confirmed, and then there were questionable for like 3 or 4 that I think actually all.
And that's 10%, so that's perfect. So like all you guys were comfortable with yourselves.
And then they got the job.
There was
So
about
probably have-
there was
I don't
a-
know if they were comfortable. But
Oh.
I was.
So for me, there was like 19 people with question marks, but since I've found 3 of them,
Mhm.
so there's still about 14 people with question marks. But you had like 1 out or 2?
one in my class and then one in my sister's class, I know for sure. I'm pretty sure there's probably a little bit more.
Yeah.
In my brother's class, because we're all a year apart,
Yeah.
so my brother's class, the valedictorian, for his speech actually came out in front of it.
No shit, your brother did?
That was pretty cool.
Which
I
brother?
applaud those people.
My brother, Corey.
Corey. Sorry, Corey, we
I
just
just
doxed
want
you a
to
little bit.
I just want y'all to know, I likes that it. We know, girl, you better go, bitch, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, shut up.
Yeah, don't make a big gay parade out of it if everybody already knows.
It's just weird because the kids nowadays, they're all out. Everyone's out.
Yeah.
As soon as you realize it,
I
they just
think
go.
they're just, a lot of them are just confused right now. Just
I think
the
there
way
is
that,
probably some confusion, but I don't know if it's a lot of confusion. I think it's,
Well,
you
it's
know.
more in the media now than it used
Yeah,
to be.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, like Will and Grace was a big thing when it came out.
Mhm.
You know, it's just like growing up, there just wasn't a lot of talk about it.
Not
If
at all.
it was always negative.
It was always about AIDS and shit.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I just think that today these kids are just like, oh, well, that's normal.
Yeah. No,
Which
I
is
know.
good, but you know,
Oh, man.
But it's weird because they get pressured, like I think socially, to like determine their gender. What's your
Yeah.
gender? Like, are you trans? Like all that shit.
And see,
Yeah.
I'm like right here, because like me working with the kids, it's not always the kids are getting done that way. The kid,
No, I didn't say it
these
was.
kids are fucking crazy. They're like, you got to know that I'm this, and you got look. For
No, I
one,
mean they get
you-
they get pressured by their peers though to like make those decisions.
Like,
Like,
what-
not by adults, but by their peers.
I mean,
And then they go off on adults about not respecting their decisions because they're kids. That's what they do.
Yeah, but they force. They like it's force fed, bro. Like on that one, I might have to go. It's force fed because like these kids now be like, you gotta accept it. I don't have to accept shit. I understand and I respect.
It's
When
not-
you come tell me what I have to do, like
yeah.
I ain't gotta do shit but say black and die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you want respect from me, you're going to give it.
Yeah.
Don't come tell me what I have to say.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm going to tell you this right here. Because I'm from the South, so I'm like, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I'm not a ma'am, I'm not a sir. Okay, whatever, yeah. You trying to talk? No, I'm saying I know. But when you come at me wrong, I'm going to go at you wrong. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not a sympathetic mother. I'm not going to be that way. Like, I understand what's going on. I am trying to I'm trying to get better at it. But if you can't accept that I am not on your level, then I'm not going to accept what fucking level you are. You know what I'm saying? Understand that it's a lot of older people who, like, just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't care, but they don't get it. But the thing is not understanding, it's just accepting. But these kids want you to, like, understand it, praise it. I don't know. No, you got me fucked up. I tell them, you a fucking panorama? You're a panorama. Like, I think it's cool. I'm going to ask you questions. What is that? Like, what? I'm like, I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And like, you can have, because you panorama, that means you be like, I got her in the front, I got him in the back, and then we flip.
See,
He doesn't get it.
Well, he is intelligent because he's like wanting to learn about it.
I think it's cool.
Curious,
Yeah, curious because about the intelligence combo that we had. Like,
But he doesn't understand simple things like it's not greedy.
It's, okay, today I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lay up, you know what I'm saying? Got the girl laid, cook, whatever, we gonna slack. Then tomorrow I'm gonna get this nigga up and ride his ass. That is greedy.
If you did that, that'd be greedy, but that's not what all people do. That's not what makes you a panorama. Why don't you use his words anyway?
My words are cool.
So a panorama is
It's a
like,
pansexual person.
so they like it's just basically like in the human.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I like
his
that.
son, he has a son that's pansexual. I'm pansexual. DJ's pansexual, and he calls us panoramas.
That is just a sexual.
Wait, who?
That motherfucker fucking goat.
I feel.
I mean, I'm not a pan. I'm more like a skillet.
But people that like cheat and people that to take multiple lovers, those are that does not necessitate being pansexual.
Being greedy would be like being in a relationship with a bi person and then they go and cheat with a woman.
Yeah, that would be greedy.
That's greedy.
Yeah.
Because
Cheating is
you
greedy.
can't have your cake and eat it too.
No,
regardless
see,
if it's
let me correct you on
dating
that.
or
Cheating is not.
It's not greedy.
Because, so if you don't know this motherfucker life. Because he could be at home getting treated like shit, not getting no ass. And if he go get some ass, now he cheated, so now he's sorry. Hell no, because nigga ain't gonna sit there 9, 8, 12 years without getting no pussy and I'm gonna stay with you? No.
and
You
if
better
they do
drop
stay,
it.
then they're
Exactly. Because my thing is, if you're not giving it to me, who you giving it to? I don't need to. You're a motherfucking lie. And if you're doing, you already know my rule. If you got to do it yourself, I don't need you. Because if you can do better than I can do, hey.
I'm just saying, like, by your definition, that the act of cheating is greedy because it means you already have a lover, you got one you fucking, or was fucking, and now you get another one.
But now I'm not fucking.
Now you get
still
two.
stay with.
Well, then fine. In that situation, it's not. But if in the situation you still get ass and you take another one and get more ass, then that's greedy. That's all I'm saying. That's what greedy means.
That's
No,
like
that's
a
a
party,
trouble.
and you
That's a throuple, he
you
says.
get your first piece of cake, and then you go back, and on the
Yeah.
second trip you get your 2 pieces and go back.
And then I'm going to get some ice cream, too.
See what I'm saying?
Now, I can be greedy. I don't say I'm greedy. What you going to be greedy? Yeah. But, I'm not. I don't, I just like, I got been married.
It's like a kid that starts a second candy bar before he finishes the first one.
Yeah, and then
That's
I get
greedy.
sick in the middle.
He gets sick in the middle, exactly. And that candy bar disappears up someone's butt and we don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
That just
If you put a candy bar like that, you better go get it.
You better go get it.
Speaking of candy bars,
Yeah.
Payday has a chocolate covered Payday.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That motherfucker's good.
I don't like nuts in my chocolate, though.
I
Yes,
think you
he's
stumped him. I think you stumped him. That was definitely a lot
I
of
literally
pause.
don't like nuts and chocolate. Like, I like chocolate and I like nuts, and I don't eat chocolate and nuts together.
Oh, because chocolate nuts will blow your ass.
I don't know what it is. It's like I like pickles. I love pickles. But you put them on my sandwich, I'll fucking strangle you.
Because it makes the bread moist.
And it makes bread taste like pickle.
Yeah.
I don't really want
I
that.
like that.
You know
So-
what
Same
I'm
with tomato and lettuce. Like,
Fucking tomato.
yeah.
This motherfucker don't like no.
Well, yeah, that is
There's no
true.
vegetables in here. I I'm not eating this shit.
Like, if you pay me, I'll eat some corn or something.
What? You won't eat corn?
No, I said I would if you paid
I
me.
eat
No,
corn
but
out
you
your
won't.
ass.
You won't eat
Nah,
corn?
It's like the one that I will eat, but I don't seek it out. I don't seek out
Have you ever
corn.
had Iowa corn?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say like
Yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah, Midwestern
Indiana,
corn is the
yeah.
best.
He had a lot of Missouri corn.
But no, that just that
He was
sweet
shucking
corn.
the shit out of it.
God damn it. Actually, when I was first shucking corn, it was in Nebraska. That's where the best fucking corn is.
No, it's Iowa.
Well, whatever. You guys can find
We can all
out.
piss. Like have a pissing
Yeah, pissing, that's one of the best corn.
You know what?
It's the corn belt, all right?
Yeah.
So
It's corn belt. It's,
everyone's got corn.
Oh, I was just gonna say
We
I
got
detasseled corn.
Did you? I mean, I did too.
you wrestle corn.
Tassel,
Detasseled.
you take off the thing.
And you're walking through the rows of corn at like 90 degrees on a good July, August day.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that.
Then like full long sleeve boots, jeans.
I've been there. Oh, and hey, we
Just wanted to commit suicide after every single day.
And that's crazy because I miss the heat. I miss the heat.
I love heat.
No,
Fuck that.
Like,
That's-
man,
that's just
I was
too
in football
much.
practice with a hoodie on. It was like, coach. I was like, bro, it's not. I had on cowboy boots, blue jeans, and a hoodie, and I wore it every day. And it's like, bro, coach, we're sweating for you. I was
I'm
like,
just tired of seasons because, like, if it was one temperature all year round, I'd be fine because I'd like get used to that temperature. I'd wear clothes appropriate to that temperature. For me, it's that like on a day today it starts out 35 and I'm outside with a hoodie on, and then it's 85 and I'm sweating.
yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah,
I'm like, yeah.
fuck that. I don't like the up and down, the up and down.
I don't
that
either.
bullshit.
He
Especially
like
in the
up and
winter.
down. Quit lying. You don't go outside. He likes up and down. He's like, yeah.
But no, that up and down weather.
Weather.
Especially like when it's super cold outside and all the buildings are hot and you're all layered up, and then you walk in and you're just like,
Yeah,
melting.
that and office buildings downtown suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I take my clothes off.
I like being hot.
I'm a hot motherfucker.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
I know, you like
I'm
polar
sorry.
bear.
Sleeps with the
We come in.
winter.
See, he likes to get cold. Cause we in style. We in style one season. Cause when winter comes, you need your big man to hold on to.
Yeah. You just wait. I got 3 seasons to wait. We just wait. I'll be here.
Wait, shit. When it get hot,
One of y'all gonna be coming looking for somebody. I am warm in bed too. I'm like a generator of heat. A big.
See me? Yeah, I'm just cold.
You cold? I'm just cold.
Yeah, I am. I'm like, well, why am I so cold? My hands be frozen and stuff. And then I have like 2, 3 blankets on the bed. Then I have on drawers, shorts, and pants, and 3 undershirts. But I wore that intensely.
That's crazy.
That's excessive. You're doing too much.
It's like 30 degrees outside. I got like a window open, a fan on me. I got like shorts on.
Both windows.
Yeah,
down
I
here.
kicked the
Okay.
comforter off because I'm hot.
Oh my god, I'd be upstairs just be like,
I was like, shit.
Froze the house out from underneath in the winter time.
Yeah. I'm like, man, it's too cold.
But at least we have central heating here. Like, we don't have central
That
air
fucking
here.
air. And that's crazy to have a house that built most of all these houses without air
Air conditioning. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Because I told them that global warming is
It's a thing, but
oh, so
and-
none of the houses have?
none of these
I don't
houses.
know.
If they do, they have soup cooler or water cooler, whatever.
Swamp cooler.
Yeah, and they had you see they're on top of the houses here. I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this? And
Yeah,
it was-
because isn't it, I thought it was like just on
In the window,
inside,
yeah.
from the window.
Like when back home, we had them damn swamp coolers. We had them in all the windows, and it was all had the little black hose going to the outside little water thing, and then the water came in and filled up. And my girl, like when it got hot, my grandfather would go to the store and we buy that big ass blocks of ice and put them big ass block of ice in there. And man, that motherfucker was so cold. We were like, oh shit, cut it off. It was cold. We used to that like, well, y'all broke mother. No, we ain't broke because this motherfucker had 3 houses. He put in one. Like my grandmother in the house, it was like the house went this way, then it went that way, then there was another house this way, then there was a house that way, and that was all of the houses put together to make one house.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is it? Like, cause they had like 3 bedrooms and 2 kitchens. I was like, is this our house? All right, I'm cool. I was cool with it, cause I slept in the kitchen.
Little design of house. So.
Nah, my grandfather did. He was crazy.
If you say the full word, you're gonna get blocked for hate speech.
Yeah, cause you don't call my grandfather that stuff. I put this in your ass.
What are you talking? I was like,
He said he designed it. My grandfather designed
no,
that shit.
no. I just was trying to use the word.
It looked like a moose nipple.
No.
Now because they had dogs in the middle, and so I was like, it's like a fort. And he's like, boy, you keep on talking that wop shit. I like, oh, okay. I should have been like, right, my grandfather was white as hell. He was this color. He hated salt. He's like, I fucking damn salt, make black salt. Okay, well.
Sea salt's kind of blackish.
I don't fucking like sea salt.
You don't like sea salt?
No, man. It's, and like, that shit, like, if I had high blood pressure, what I try to do, that shit would make my shit go sky high. And I don't like anything that come out of salt water, like either, like shark and crabs and shit. Just like soap.
I don't like seafood either.
Boy, I love catfish. I like catfish.
You like freshwater fish?
Oh, man, I eat fucking freshwater fish out
What the
there.
fuck is the difference? They're both gross as shit.
No. What?
Anything that lives in the sea, in my opinion, is disgusting.
Are you, what?
I don't like fish either. Like,
I don't
No,
care.
I
Except for
mean,
turtles.
like
Except for
fresh-
turtles. I fucking love turtles.
I don't like freshwater. Like, I
It makes
can eat
sense.
some
It makes sense
sushi.
when you like turtles.
Why?
Because they stick their head in there like that. You wouldn't want anything fishy, so you wouldn't.
What the fuck?
So he likes glizzies.
Just because I haven't been with a cis woman lately doesn't mean I don't like cis women.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll eat a motherfucker. I'm like chicken fat. I don't even care.
I
That's
think we got like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm crazy like that, though. I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to, though, you know. But that, you know, if a woman's not pleased first, then you doing something wrong, honey. Gotta get that right.
I mean,
So,
what are you talking about, sex again?
Yeah,
that's
we
what
went
we're
to
talking about. We're talking about gay sex? We're talking about gay sex, too?
Oh,
I
okay.
thought we were talking about turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were for a second.
Turtle.
And freshwater fish and
I
seafood.
swam with the
and-
sea turtles in
I
Hawaii.
like seafood. I don't like
In Hawaii?
those crab shakes.
Nice. I always think of just,
It was really
what is it called? The movie with the fish. Finding
Finding
Nemo. And the sea turtles there.
Yeah.
How tall are you? I'm 150
Little dude.
That's my shit. Noggin. Me and my son do used to do that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell man, I'm
That's why I see. Well, I like killer whales too.
they are fucking
But they
smart
eat
as hell,
dolphin. They
but
will
they
eat
are
They
dolphins.
crazy.
will eat you.
Well, I don't want to. I didn't say I was a yellow.
They
Water.
smart as hell.
I'm not an idiot.
They
They be showing how they be basing with the seals, and like they be like it take 4 of them and they'll go and they'll like come under it and make that
Yeah,
thing.
flip up
Yeah.
and like yeah.
And one seal was.
I just think they're kind of. I mean, they're badass predators. To be
Oh
honest.
yeah, they will eat your ass. And they knock down. That's who hurt shark. Like that kill shark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
also ate
But
some-
dolphins kill sharks too. Sharks are actually bitches in the sea.
Dolphins got.
They can kill you if you're not from the sea, but if you're from the sea, they got
Yeah,
loose.
you're not mad at the fucking shark because shark got 2
I'm just.
What?
Because sharks have 2
To what?
penises.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Yes,
don't
they
think
do.
that's true.
oh, they do?
Really?
Look it up.
I
Why do
don't
you think
have
I'm
my
that
phone
stupid?
yet. I don't know.
I ain't that fucking stupid.
What is this got
I
to
might
do with
look like I'm stupid, but I ain't stupid.
What is this got to do with being stupid? Because I said it, I thought his wife was more intelligent than him. On any given day, he'll agree with that, and then if he's in a bad mood, he won't agree with it.
Yeah, no, she's smart. No,
See what I'm saying? He just
she's smart, but you
Yes.
don't tell me I'm not. She
I-
ain't smarter than me.
what?
She's smarter
They're,
than me.
they're
Yeah, she
called
is.
claspers.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Those are big.
Look, he was right. 2
They long,
penises.
too. They're big.
Did you know if you roll a shark on its back, it can't breathe, and so it goes still and it won't move?
Yeah, they die.
Yeah, they will.
And if you hold them, if you hold them by their nose, if you go right back by their nose, their snout,
Like what?
you can roll them over. They won't
Yeah,
bite you.
Oh, really?
yeah.
They can't see.
You can't see shit.
That's weird.
Alligators, like that, if you get an alligator on his rolled over, and he
He
can't
can't do
breathe.
shit. No, yeah.
But man, them motherfuckers got big mouths. They
Yeah.
got a big mouth. I bet they, boy. I don't know.
But if they get you in a roll, though, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, they get your rollers for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they always had them, so we just like played with them. Like, that's not a dog, but he had a collar on and he was in the yard. So I guess that's a dog.
Is it? I've been wondering this for a minute. If you come across an alligator, do you run?
Wiggle, wiggle.
You
Yeah.
run like in a, like a
Even because they can't.
You zig and zag.
zigzag. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's fast as hell.
Oh,
Like you think they slow? They look like they slow in the water.
Yeah.
They super fast, but on land they pretty fucking fast. Like they're pretty fast, and like they smart too, cause like they'll tail whip you.
Oh, no shit.
They make you fall. They'll tail whip. They quick to tail whip, and then you fall, and they're just like, oh, okay, yeah. But I mean, really, tell you the truth, I would say they're probably, as long as they've already eaten, they're nicer than dogs.
Yeah.
They're loyal as hell too. Loyal as hell. Like you can, if you get them from that small, loyal as hell.
An alligator?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck would have alligators?
People in the bayou.
Oh,
Get off my, I ain't even, bro. God damn it. Look, you know what I'm saying? That is good money. A gator farm is good money, so you stop that shit. Son. Yes.
a bunch of Creoles.
I'm gonna tell put some shit on you. Make me a dog. Poke him in his ass like that. I'm like, yeah, keep talking shit. He said, ooh. I'm like, oh shit. That's good. No, man. I mean, I thought it was weird at first. I was like,
Oh, that's my chair. I was wondering.
it went from, because like we just take your little string and you put like a weenie on the end, and then you put it on your toe and you like dip on the water, and then the babies will come up and eat, and then
the parents will come up and eat.
Yeah.
no,
Your toes.
they pretty much if they come up, you hit them in the nose. Get your ass back. Pop. And then like, whoop.
I don't see that.
And see,
That's what they do. That's how they get it back.
Yeah, like
Hit them in the nose.
I think movies make them look like give them a bad look because like they really docile until
Well, they're like prehistoric. First of all, they've been around for millions of years, and they're scary looking, and they can kill you, and they're all over the U.S. So
you
like,
can ride them.
they didn't get a bad rap. They earned
Yeah,
their
I've
rap.
seen that in like gator shows, like a Gatorland in Florida.
We jump on the road and like they ain't no
Just like I would, go cow tipping or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, captain.
Which I know it's not a thing.
No, it's not.
I know.
It's like what do you call it?
You don't know what I'm
Snipe hunting. It's like snipe hunting. You take someone
Okay,
snipe
I was
hunting.
Oh, yeah, like, we used to go out there and catch up.
It's a joke, basically. Snipe. There's no such thing as a snipe. You can't go snipe hunting.
And we have a band of
You never heard of that?
mushrooms. We got them
What
wash
is it
them.
called?
Snipe hunting?
Oh, snipe hunting. What's
Yeah.
snipe hunting?
It's like a joke where you like tell someone we're gonna take you snipe hunting, and there's no such thing as a snipe. So you basically lead them on a wild goose chase. And you lead
Trying to
them out in
find
the
a
woods.
snipe?
Yeah.
But y'all know, you literally can. If a cow is sleep standing up and you push it over, it does have a problem getting there.
Yeah, but it's more like people don't really do it though. So they don't
The
go
fuck
cow
we
tipping.
did not.
Yeah,
We tried it twice when I was a kid. Like I've never heard anyone successfully cow tipping when I was a kid.
Oh, well, y'all suck. We used to push
Did you push them over with your car or something?
No, you play football. You run and you hit them hoes in the ass. You hit them, if you
A
hit
bunch
them
of
in the-
calves, maybe.
No, you push the cow over. So I broke them over. So you can push them over. Because when they're
Maybe it's a
asleep,
special breed of cows that
I don't know.
are
limousines, they fall over, and those are the big ones with the with their little humps. You got your little Texas, they gonna fall over. Milk cows, they will chase you.
What?
He's probably tipped all these over.
Probably.
Oh yeah, but I'm telling you, like, don't they? Milk cows will chase you.
That was
They
the
are
one that
aggressive.
was it was a milk. Yeah, it was a heifer that was in our neighbor's, my grandfather's neighbor's yard, and we tried that. We were
Yeah,
very
just like
successful.
milking cows don't,
Yeah.
because
They're heavy.
milking cows they don't sleep standing up.
Oh,
They fold, they let it down. So if
Oh.
y'all pushing them when they standing up, they was still awake. So y'all could have got kicked.
It was on the night,
Yeah, like,
I didn't hear anything. They
hey
didn't
man,
move.
push it. Did you see that? Yeah.
We should have
Like,
done some more research where we did that. Then.
Like, and it's only like it has to be late, and it's by trees, and like when they like how when they go and sit and they all
Curl circle.
Yeah, you'll have it's like the women asleep and lay down, and then the men stand up, and then when they fall asleep, you push them, you push them over, and you gotta have more than one person.
Yeah.
But they'll fall, and they're just like, and then they just start moving their feet, but they don't move anywhere, and then they'll finally get their stupid ass up, and then they gonna chase you.
Oh, they're gonna chase you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they chase you because they get mad.
Yeah.
And you know what? Cows don't forget. They remember shit. Like they remember. I don't care how dark it was. They remembered our ass, and they chased our ass every time we went to go throw hay.
Really?
And I said, oh, here they come. Get on the truck. And so it wasn't like, I mean, it's not something you should do all the time.
Right.
And you can do it with hogs too. If you like let a hog go to sleep, kick him in the balls.
Yeah.
Why?
It's fucking awesome, bro. Fucking like, they can almost walk on their back feet. And then put some tiernite down there and some meat. And let them,
Why would you do that? Are you trying to blow them up?
That's exactly what happened.
Damn.
Because in Texas, they had that hog problem. It's
Yeah, that's
like
true. Y'all do have a hog
super,
problem
super,
down
super
there.
bad.
That's wild hog though.
And yeah, but man, he'll be out, and then 2 days, 3 days, you got some more babies. I said, these babies have babies. Like the babies have babies.
Yeah.
And then so 6 are turning to 13 like in a couple of days. You'd be like, what the fuck? And then they just keep on. And when I say they be truffle shuffling, they be truffle shuffling.
They eat all the trouble.
Man, you ought to be dug up, and especially like Doc's. She had a veterinary clinic, and she had all this land. They would tear her to hell, and she was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll pay y'all to go out there, Yeah, said that big bird. Let him go. Man, we would take the babies. It is kind of evil, but we kill a bit the grown-ups, take the babies, put the babies in your trailer, and then.
So the other ones come out and try to get them when they're squealing?
No, because when they sit there, then you take them to the kids, and then you got, have the trailer, then the trailer open, and it's a gate, and then the kids take off shooting them.
Oh my God.
And then
That was before PETA came.
Texas, #1 state in the nation, baby.
Best, hey, God bless Texas, no place else. I love Texas. I love it. Carry a gun. You can go in there and carry a AR-15 into Walmart buying Pampers.
I know, it seems unnecessary.
It is unnecessary, but it's the greatness because you carry that gun. Can you get this big ass blade that's on the side of my leg? Sir, you can't carry it. I said, can he carry that gun? Yep, so can I. And I carried my knife. I had a big Bowie knife. I used to walk around a big ass Bowie knife on my leg. I like it. I'll cut your ass across the back. Man, I'm telling you, I like to fight. That's it. Like, if you gonna say, that's how it is. If you got a problem, let's go outside and handle it. After that, we both ain't got no problem because either you gonna whoop my ass and whoop your ass. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody learned the lesson. You learn not to step up to everybody, or I learned to keep my mouth shut. I haven't. I don't know what I'm saying. I still like to fight. So.
Well, so we're almost out of time.
We ain't out of time. Don't let them
Look,
talk.
we already see the little blue thing.
That's not a little bit. It's blue.
Yeah, the little blue thing over
That's
there.
been 40-something?
Yeah, it's been 46 already.
Holy shit.
That's actually pushed back to 50, so it's been 46 already.
Okay.
We usually do 47, 48.
That's what she said. 47 minutes.
So I just want to thank our guests today, both Mandy and Ross. Thank you guys for coming in and being part of this.
That's my OG.
Mandy's actually living in the house that holds the studio, so hopefully we'll get her back on the podcast and she'll talk more, and Luther will be less inclined to hear with us.
And talk about penises and titties. Actually,
No,
talk
that's-
more about-
that's
talk
what's
more
gonna
about
happen.
Penises today. I didn't do titties last time.
I know.
Yeah, because...
What was that about?
It's the old school gay dance.
Just kidding. I
No,
don't want
just
to hear.
Yeah, I'm not a titty guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, I don't care if you got boobs. I like that tail.
Damn it.
So how about tomorrow we do top? We do like sexy shit all the time though. Just
that's how like my mom never like that. Like, and it was like weird with my family because my aunt, the youngest sister, she had like really big boobs and no butt. I was like, my black girls don't have no butts. Like, oh, Nanny, you ain't got no butt. But she like broke all kind of records and tracks. So I was like, all right. And then my one auntie, she got like Puerto Rican ass and no chest. Like she don't have to wear no bra on it. And that's the kind of ladies I like.
like your aunt.
Yeah. Like I like not like my aunt. Because one, I've never dated a black girl in my life. So there you go. I guess I did in 8th grade. Shamika Smith, shout out. But yeah, that was it.
8th grade,
7th grade.
7th grade.
Yeah. But black girls are like fat boys. So I was like, okay, cool. White girls was like, shit. You nice though. And I was like, I got that gift of gas. Let me talk to you. Let me holler at you right quick. I'm gonna buy you a car. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how I got 3.
That's how I got 3. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Now, you can't drive this car over there. Where I'm gonna come see you. Well, let me get you one too. I was like, okay, girl, come on, let me show you the side. But
Well, anyway.
I was really like cowboy. That was me. Like I hung out around. So I wasn't a hooper. I didn't play basketball.
I tried to act like a city kid as when I was growing up in the South, in the Midwest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like we wore Jinkos and did the skater thing,
Man,
I didn't know you guys, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jenkos, them big ass jeans with the big
Yeah.
legs. That was.
Wore Vans,
It was like, oh, what's up, dude? Ride by, dude.
He had like the pants caught in the truck of the skate or the board,
yeah,
and then
to
just
tear your whole
fucking,
damn
you
thing.
think you'll go like, oh yeah.
Man, but
That's what we did. That's what we did.
We had our shit backwards. We wore
That
our
should be a
pants
topic.
backwards.
90s and early fashions.
I don't
Yeah.
know, because our black dudes, like, they were all, like, muscled up in my town, so they always was naked. Like, they always had on the shorts and no
That'd be
shirt.
like a gay episode without being a gay episode. Just talk about fashion.
No,
We should
not
do
fashion, but like just,
worst fashion trends like through the 80s and 90s. We could do a whole show on that.
Hey, bro, look, I'm telling you, Doc Martens was the shit.
Dude, that
They
was
still,
shit.
they still are shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie. My thing was, because where we from, Rocky Mountains.
I don't even know what that is.
See, I know that.
Is that a cowboy shit, a boot?
No, that's a cowboy girl.
I just know
Pants.
step.
What?
They're pants.
There's women's pants?
With no pockets in them.
Oh.
It's like apple bottom jeans for white women.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, maybe some of y'all shouldn't wear those because they were like, oh man, she's so sexy. I was like, bro, she looked like a boy. Like the pants, I was like, where is it? What are you looking at? And then they start popping out. And I was like, what? You white girls got fat asses? Like, yeah, what's going on? And then I'm getting with them. And then my baby mama. And I know she be on there too. You still my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And hustle's time.
Oscar, what do you think of all this?
Hey, Oscar, I'm sorry that you've had to listen to this.
Bruh, you know,
I should be a better parent and cover your ears.
my kid's like, you probably heard it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely seen worse, so.
Oh, there we go. Thank you guys so much for joining us today on the 82nd episode of We Can't Agree on Anything.
Don't listen to him. I'm a fucking
Jesus, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. All right, peace.